And what is going on, everybody? I'm Secretly Toaster here, and hopefully I sound a little better. I took a day to, calm my voice and just let myself rest. So hopefully I sound a lot better today. If not, then I apologize. We were playing some more CSR. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Pixel Car Racer I've been playing a lot of Pixel Car Racer lately. So it's kind of ingrained in my brain. We are continuing with that new, event that started off with the Mini Cooper and is now the Audi 10 Coupe S, which is actually front-wheel drive if you didn't know. But anyways, I've been doing a little grinding lately, and as you see in the top right, it says 1.254 M, and that is not a hack, not anything. I've been doing the regulation races, which is 3,000 each, so you can tell how long I've been taking. Yes, that is 1,254,000 something that I don't know. So right now I'm about to upgrade as much as I can, get some orders pre-ordered, and get some parts pre-ordered, and hopefully get this thing almost all the way upgraded. I had the Mini Cooper all the way upgraded before, but I had only 500,000. I have 1.233 million right now, so hopefully I stay in the millions by the end of this episode. If not, then I'll be in the high 800,000, and I'll just get back up to the millions within that amount of time. I'm trying to fill in this time a little bit with talking because it's a lot of buying, and I didn't want to start that before the video, just for the simple fact of, people may want to see the prices and stuff before they get to that point, so they can grind and get all the money and stuff like that. Plus, they want to see what I have upgraded by the time to get to the races that I beat and stuff like that. I know I'm talking a little weird. I do apologize. I haven't been able to talk at all today, which really kind of sucks, since that's all I do. Since all I do on these videos is just talk and play a mobile game. So I'll do one race and upgrade the parts that I got afterwards, if I have enough time. Which means, what I mean is, not that my time's gonna run out, but rather, if it doesn't take me longer than the delivery time. Ooh, hey, collected reward of 10 gold, so let's collect it. And how long until the restoration? 26. I have time for a race. Not right now. Let's not see the customization. Let's just start this race. So just an easy $4,220. I'm currently watching Fast and Furious 4, so I don't know. I just need something to talk about. But I'm just getting back into watching Fast and Furious movies now that I heard about the new Shaw and Hobbs movie. Let's just turn this down a little bit. Tell me down in the comments section if you count that as a Fast and Furious movie or if you count that as a spin-off movie. It says Fast and Furious's Hobbs and Shaw, or Shaw and Hobbs, whatever it is. But I don't know, does it count as a Fast and Furious? Since Fast and Furious 9 is coming out, it's not like its own Fast and Furious movie like Tokyo Drift was. Tokyo Drift was Tokyo Drift, and then before it was Too Fast, Too Furious, and now it's Fast and Furious, and then it goes Fast and Furious 5, meaning that Tokyo Drift is 3 and Fast and Furious is 4. If you didn't know, the first one was The Fast and The Furious, where this one right here, number 4, is Fast and Furious. It gets confusing if you don't know it. Wait, do I have... Ooh, I can fit that? Show me later. I can fit that. Let's get all these ordered, which is last parts, actually. Stage 5 is the end, so... I don't know, I'm just trying to talk. Since my voice has come back. I'm trying to fill in this little bit of, just buying and fitting and ordering parts with some kind of insightful documentary. I'm trying to make this as least boring as possible, since there won't be much racing in this video. It's already 5 minutes and I've done one race. So that's just going to tell you the kind of video this is. Alright, so right now I have 1:21. So let's go check the customization real quick. And we'll get right into the racing. So like you start off with that one and that one. Then you have the double lines. The double line with the smaller one. You got the side line. You got that one. The hockey sticks. That one actually looks really 70s. And that one's like 80s style. Not that I was alive during those times. It's just, you know, the cars I've seen. Let's go for this red. This red looks really good. Now let's get to racing. So, yeah. Right there. It looks like I'm still in the millions. 1.016 million. So that just saves me money for the next build. Which I don't know what it's going to be yet. We'll see what happens at the end of this race. Or rather, the Audi 100 Coupe S races. To see if there's a car after it. Because I can afford... in the last tier, it's mostly cars that you have to buy with gold. But the most expensive one that you can buy with money is like 600,000, and I can afford it now. So that just shows you that I can afford any tier 1 part, or a car rather. So Gearbox right now. 1 second. It's already here. This is mostly just me fitting parts and buying parts, which I'm already done actually. See, look, I'm already up. All the way upgraded. Almost. I just have NOS left. 2, 1, delivered. And now it's fully upgraded. So let's go see what these new paint colors look like, and then it's just full racing from here. So that's pretty ugly. That is quite decent. And that is very ugly. So let's go back to this red that I have. And let's just get back to racing. From now on, it should be fully racing. So, yeah. $5,160 in this race. Tell me if you like this car or not. I was stoked because it's like an Audi front-wheel drive, but at the same time, I don't think it's a... I guess it's growing on me now that I'm just forced to look at it. But at first, I thought it was quite ugly, actually. The colors are very ugly for this car. So, if you like the car or if you don't like the car, whether for colors, look of the car, that it's front-wheel drive, that it's an Audi, tell me down in the comments section. I'd love to read about it and talk. I'd love to read your opinion and talk about it with you. Okay, so, ooh, this is a nice car. I like it in yellow. Sadly, I can't afford it right now, so we're just going to miss out on that little opportunity. But let's go do these races real quick. So Audi 100 Coupe S, $5,630. Sorry, I read it as 36, but it's 630. Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't going to be a close race because I'm like fully upgraded. I guess his gearbox isn't fully upgraded. Alright, so yeah. Give me one quick second. Sorry about that. I'm still feeling the sickness that I had. So I didn't want to cough on recording because that's absolutely disgusting. Tell me down in the comment section if you felt the effects of this flu season, because I sure did, and it sucked. I had 102 fever. So yeah, if you get up to that high, just don't even try dealing with it at home. Just go to the hospital and just see what's wrong, because the IV may feel uncomfortable, but because I absolutely hate the IV. I hate having to just have your arm in one specific way. I like to move my arm around, and it just feels weird when you do that with the IV. Okay, so we're buying a Corvette. So I have my Corvette actually. So let's go mess with that real quick. Might as well. I have a little bit of time left. Can I upgrade anything? That's stage 5. Fit that, order it. So buy that. I have a lot of upgrading I could do to this thing. Alright, cool. Hey. You know what? I'm gonna do a few races, but I think I'm gonna leave everything to be fit for the next episode. You know what? Let's not buy that. I'll buy that before the next episode. Let's just do this race real quick. Do as many as we can, and then I'll fully upgrade it next episode, I guess. Because I already did an episode on the Corvette, so I really don't want to do another one. Even though this car is really fast. You know, for what it is. By the way, in the comment section, sorry I'm telling you to do a lot in the comments, but I just like having a comment section that's being used. In the comment section, tell me how you feel about this car. If you didn't know, like I said in the last video that I made about it, it's like an American Porsche. It's air-cooled, rear engine, rear-wheel drive, but it's made by Chevy. So tell me your comments on it down in the comment section. I'd love to read about it, and I'd love to discuss. They were also deemed very unsafe, which is kind of surprising. I mean, not surprising, but I mean, it is surprising at not, because like these cars are slow, but at the same time, Porsches are known for being crashed a lot by people who have no idea what they're doing. The air-cooled, Porsches, the rear-engined, air-cooled Porsches. Show me later. They're known for being widowmakers. If you don't know what a widowmaker is, besides the Overwatch character, which is a whole different game that's not about cars that I never played and never got into. But a widowmaker is like a car that would kill someone if they didn't know what they're doing. Kind of like turning the driver's wife into a widow. Or, can a man be a widow? Like if their wife died? I don't know. What's the terminology for that? If you know, tell me down in the comments. I don't know why I got so excited about that. I'm telling you to tell me about, men who have lost their wives, which actually is really bad. I am so sorry. But, yeah. Let's go put on that fit part real quick. I know I said I'd leave it till next episode, but I think there's only one more race I have to do in the Corvette. If I'm not mistaken. So let's just do this race and then do the next race, and then hopefully this is the last race. I love the way this car looks. The other car, not so much, but I love the way this thing looks. It's small, but it's long at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, it's like a Porsche, but it's got that 60s Chevy style to it. Like it's bigger than it should be, bigger than it needs to be, but at the same time it looks really good and it flows, and it's a lot of companies can't get the long car correct, but Chevy did in the 60s, and to be honest, it's actually a staple for them. It's probably the reason why they succeeded and they're as big as they are now. I know they had a huge following before this time, but I think this just really kicked them off. I know they also went through bankruptcy, but that's just because Chevy kind of, wet the bed in the 80s and 90s. Like the IROC is really ugly. Really ugly. That generation of Camaros, just, nah, I'm not feeling it. But, you know, that's my opinion. Tell me down in the comment section what your opinion is. Just talk to me down in the comment section, please. Ooh, we're going to do an Impala video next episode. Alright. So let's just go back to the 100 Coupe S, because that was supposed to be the star of this episode. Let's get a good look at this real quick. It, like, from the back right here, if you don't look at the front end, if you put your hand right where, like, the front wheel is, if I can get it to stop moving, you put your hand right there, and it kind of looks like a dog taking a squat. Not gonna lie, it's squatting like that, the way the back is. I'm just not feeling it. But anyways, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you liked or disliked the video. Also in the comment section, tell me questions, comments, or concerns you have for me, the channel. Just talk to me down in the comment section. I've been telling you to do stuff in the comments this whole time. I don't need to tell you anymore. So, yeah, while you're down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post videos every other day, but not at a set time. Like today, I posted one at 11 because I'm stupid and didn't post one all day. But usually it's anywhere between California time, 3 to 8. I don't know what standard time we are, so, you know, convert that as you will. In the description, my social media is down there, my Twitter and my Instagram. My Twitter I rarely ever use, but it's down there. And my Instagrams, number 1 is my main, and number 2 is my automotive-based one. So, if you really like cars, go check out number 2. If you like my channel, you like my content, you like me as a personality or a person in general, check out number 1 also. But, you know, you should follow number 2 and number 1 both if you're really going to go and follow them. Yeah, I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.